string, papers, and stories.
I'm going to show you how to make a puppet's head out of a square of paper. It's going to be a water bomb base. First, fold one corner up to the other corner diagonally, turn the paper around, and put the other corner up. So you could have like a multiplication cross in the middle. And straighten out again. Now fold the bottom up to meet the top, nice and flat. And now this time when you open it out, turn the paper over and fold the other two sides together. So you could have a plus and a multiplication sign in the middle. But look what happens, because when you push down in the center, you can see the sides will all start to come together. Now don't put any new creases in, just help them to come down together like this. And you get a big triangle, and it's actually 4 little triangles stuck in little limbs. Now lift up one double pocket and fold it towards the top. See, just lift that one up. We're going to do this 4 times so you get it. Lift up to the top and make a crease on it. Just touches to the top. Center line into the top. Again, the other corner comes up and goes up to the top. Put it like so. Turn it over. The same thing again. Bring up one corner up to the top, touching the center line, and crease it nicely. And the same with the other one. There we are. Good. Now we're going to fold that thick pocket towards the center, straight in. So it comes diagonally in straight along the center line and fold it flat. And again, we're going to do this 4 times. Watch and see what happens. Fold it in and then into the other side. That's 2. Fold it in, so we've got these lines coming straight across. And the same again. This point on the side comes straight across into the center, touch the center of the fold, and again with this one too. So we've done that 4 times. Now, this is the tucking in part, which gets a little bit tricky. You see, you'll have loose flaps on the top, on this side and on the other side. And there's a little pocket in there you're going to have to tuck the flap into. But the flap is actually too big to go in. So we're going to have to roll it over, fold it once down, and then roll it in into that little hole. You can use your nail to open the little hole and slip it in. Again, we've done it once. We're going to have to do it 4 times. I think it's a hard thing to do, so I'm going to show you it again several times to see if you can get it right. We got it with each point, putting it in. So here we go. We're just pushing it in like so and squashing it down. This is the only really hard move in this model, just getting these flaps tucked in. And when they're in, it makes a really nice model. So push it right in with your nail, and then when it's in, just hold it there and then give it a good flatten down. That's it. Push hard. Remember, we've got to do this another 3 times, so it's good to get one right, and then you'll know exactly how the others are working. I've made a bigger model here just to show you it's clearer of this. Fold down once, fold over again twice, and now that fold there is going to be tucked into the pocket there. I can see more clearly here, I think. Yeah, this is better. So over there, and in it goes to the pocket. Flatten it, and you do the same on the other side. Fold it in, and into the pocket. Down once, and roll it into the pocket. I'm making a bit of a meal of all of this, but it's a difficult move, and I want you to get it right. So get that one in there, and that's you got the 2 folds. Now you're going to do exactly the same on the other side, of course, because that's what you always do in origami. Not always, but it's a lot of symmetry, so you do repeat often on the other side. So that's it done, and we have repeated the other side. We're almost finished the model when we've got there, and here I'm showing on the original one what I did, tucking over a little bit faster to get there. Yep, all done. So you've got the idea of tucking the flaps in anyway, because you've been seeing it so many times. Now the final bit is the opening up of the model. You'll find one end is a little bit open. I fold the top down to the center and the bottom up to the center. These are just putting creases in. So it's a square there, but they're going to come down again in a minute, just to put a crease in, okay? And pull it down again. And now, when you've got that, open it up, so it's like a star, if you like, a bit like, I suppose, the end of a screwdriver when you hold it towards you. You can see there's a little star on it. Look, there you are. Hold it like that, in that star position, and check which end is closed. Well, that one looks closed to me. And which end is open? Oh, that's a bit open, right. Open it a little bit more if you can, and I want you to blow in that end, little puff of air. And as you do it, help the whole thing to come a little bit open. You'll see it'll come into a waterborne, a cube, blowing into it. There we are, we've got it into the cube. And that's what we're going to use for a puppet head in a few minutes. If that's too hard, you could always use a bowl or even some crumpled up paper to make a puppet head. I'll show you the rest of the puppet later. But there we are, the water bomb as a puppet head. Of course, we can decorate him later on and make him look rather nice, which we will do. That's the puppet. Here's one I made earlier, as they always say. See you later for the next part of the videos. Bye now.